20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So, throw off the bowlines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. When all else fails, write what your heart tells you. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. Explore, dream, discover. A good marriage is the union of the two. Good forgiveness. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government, when it deserves it. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. When a man loves cats, I am his friend and comrade, without further introduction. Why shouldn't truth be stranger than fiction? Fiction, after all, has to make sense. Too much of anything is bad, but too much of good whiskey is barely enough. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. You believe in a book that has talking animals, wizards, witches, demons, sticks turning into snakes, burning bushes, food falling from the sky, people walking on water, and all sorts of magical, absurd and primitive stories, and you say that we are the ones that need help. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Now and then, we had the hope that if we lived and were good, God would permit us to be pirates. A Christian is a person who wants to give up great things in a real life for mediocre things, is in an imaginary one. More importantly, they demand you do the same. With courage, you will dare to risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. Never try to teach a pig to sing. You waste your time, and you annoy the pig. Kindness is a language which the dead can hear, and the blind can see. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Never argue with a fool. Onlooker may not be able to tell the difference. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. When you find yourself on the side of the majority, you should pause and reflect. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level, and then beat you with experience. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it poured. Censorship is telling a man he can't have a steak just because a baby can't chew it. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. If you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you are misinformed. It's good sportsmanship to not pick up lost golf balls while they are still rolling. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. It is wiser to find out than to suppose. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world, and moral courage so rare.